Get a move on.
Taimi, this is the commander.
Hello again. I bet I know why you're calling. You want Tarir's take on the latest dragon developments. I still don't have anything conclusive. Between Vlast's death and Irene's anguish, everyone's in shock. No one will talk about Vlast. Not to me, anyway. I think either they don't know or aren't allowed to say. It gets kind of awkward. I bring him up and they act like I'm fishing for something to blackmail them with.
What about Irene? Are they helping her?
They're trying. Kate's been great. But even she can't get our girl to relax.
Okay. Make sure you or Kaith keep an eye on her. We've got our hands full with Balthazar.
Until I'm done extricating myself from the lab, it'll probably be Kaith. Speaking of Balthazar, any progress?
Okay. Maybe. We're trying a different approach. We're going to see if the other gods know anything we can use against him.
Call on gods to stop another god? Sounds reasonable. Though I bet Rytlock just loves that angle.
He's got other things on his mind right now. But don't worry. He's on board.
If you say so. Well, good luck. I hope to have more and better news for you the next time we chat.
Here we are. The tomb of the primeval kings. The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but...
I can't accept that. I won't.
Whatever their motives, we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
What do you want?
Fired up! They'll have to hit much harder.
Flooded!
What business do you have in this sacred place? Come to steal more emblems of our royal house?
Stand down. We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you?
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
It's true what he says. We're not thieves. We only seek passage. Please, let us through. For Tyria's sake.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds. I'll kill you before I allow that to happen again.
We're through.
Wash the pain away!
She's created illusions to hide herself. Only one of them is real. If we can find the real one and break her focus, we might be able to undo the illusion.
Break her focus?
She means hit her, Twig.
Wash the pain away! Flooded!
I could outrun a centaur.
Wash the pain away! Fired up!
Look for the real Nadache, Commander.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Wash the pain away!
They'll have to hit much harder. It hurts, doesn't it?
Wash the pain away!
Endurance running low.
Fired up!
Look for the real
They'll have
Nadache,
to hit
Commander.
much harder.
Wash the pain away!
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
As I said, we're not thieves. You have my word.
So you say. But I'm not the only one you have to convince.
Please, leave us in peace. No more. We can suffer no more.
Inferno!
Sure are junkie.
Joko made quite an impression on them. We should move carefully here.
Wow. Get a load of that.
Fired up!
They'll have to hit much harder.
Wash the pain away! Fired up! Charged up!
Rejoining the fight. I feel so.
Wash the pain away!
Who goes there?
I'd say not Joko, but somehow I don't think it'll make a difference.
I don't know how you got past Naughty Jay, but you won't get past me.
Told ya.
They'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur.
Cooling down! Wash the pain away! Flooded! Overflow! To battle! Fired up!
That barrier's not budging. Any ideas?
Canuck, throw down some mines and I'll lead him over them.
Done! I haven't blown anything up since I
Fired
got
up!
here.
Wash the pain away!
Mine down!
Wash the pain away! Fired up!
Mine ready!
Cooling down! Wash the pain away!
They'll have to hit much harder.
You have won. And so the false ruler of Elona claims yet more trophies for his mantle.
We seek passage to speak with the gods, and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see.
Wash the pain away! Fired up!
I could outrun a centaur.
Charged up!
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Dares!
We mean no disrespect.
Yet you care nothing for those who rest here. You've befouled these most hallowed grounds with your presence.
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the Pretender Joko. And like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions. The Primeval Dynasty ended with us, no matter what the Deceiver Joko claims. And so too will your lives expire, here in the dark.
Fired up! Wash the pain away!
You'll be doing that one for days.
To battle! Fired up! Wash the pain away! Lightning bolt!
Time to do some real damage.
Follow the Luna.
Wash the pain away!
Nothing works, Commander.
It's another illusion. We need to break her out of it.
Canuck, lay down some more mines.
Water!
Mine ready!
Flooded!
They'll have to hit much harder.
Overflow! Fire!
Time to do some real damage.
Wash the pain away!
Mine ready!
Fire them!
Aid me!
Time to do some real damage.
Wash the pain away! I could use a hand over here. Fire them! Back at it. Wash the pain away! Inferno!
That's enough. We cannot allow you to defile this place. Say the word, Navajay, and we'll begin the fight anew.
Wait! They're not like Joko's raiders. They may be speaking the truth.
Nonsense! They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your wrath, Noah. We may be judging them too hastily.
Very well. If you can demonstrate the proper respect for this place, you may pass.
Mine. All mine.
You have shown the proper respect. You may pass into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule, and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive a second betrayal. You have shown the proper respect. You may pass into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule, and
Even
to
in
respect
death, they
these
aren't
lands.
safe from Joko.
See that
Let's
you
just be
do.
thankful they still
We will
have
not
some
forgive a
capacity
second
for reason.
betrayal.
Now then, there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the Divine?
These poor spirits. Even in death, they aren't safe from Joko.
Is it just me, or
Let's just
am
be
I
thankful they
amazing?
still have some capacity for reason. Now then, there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the Divine?
Absolutely.
All shiny.
There you are, Commander. Not as smooth a ride as I would have hoped for. Did the portal fail?
We're definitely not in the tomb anymore. It took us somewhere, but
No sign of the gods nor our companions. We're off to a great start.
they were right beside us when we entered the portal. They can't be far.
You guys made it too, huh?
After a trifling inconvenience, yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I'd know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine. Where's Casimir?
We haven't seen her.
Looks like the human gods are playing games with us.
Come on. She's gotta be nearby.
summon the power of the storm! Charged up!
There you are, Commander. Can you believe it? Can you believe where we are right now? I can't keep my hands from trembling. Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together for me, Kaz.
Oh, let her have her fun. She's about to meet her makers after all. And trust me, it's a memorable experience.
We still have to find them. Any idea where we should go?
The stories didn't mention anything beyond the portal. Only that it was a passage to the mists. It's beautiful.
Look, the sandstorm's gone away.
Let's see what it was hiding.
What have you got there, Commander?
This plate has some kind of
symbol.
markings etched on it.
Do you know
And
what
there's
this
more
means?
of them caught. You know I don't.
It's the sigil of the Sun Spears, a symbolic representation of the 8 virtues they most revered. We are meant to walk this path. We were set upon it by the gods. I'm certain of it.
That sounded promising.
There must be more pieces of this puzzle lying around.
They'll have to hit much harder. That was a blast! Charged up!
Boss, we've got company. Say the word and I'll tear them apart.
We're still missing pieces of the puzzle. What if those spirits are a part of it?
Let's ask the spirits. Maybe they're here to help. The disc fits, but the markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a turn or two.
You have proven yourself worthy.
The torch lit up.
You must have done something right, Commander.
You have passed my test.
I can lightning bolt!
This is getting serious.
Cooling down!
Replenishing.
They'll have to hit much harder. Fired up! Inferno!
You have passed my test.
Fired up! Air! Charged up!
persevered. The path is now open to you.
Look, a portal.
So, Casimir, when we meet more of your gods, I hope they're a little less hostile than the last one we met.
With our luck, I bet they're as crazy as Balthazar is.
Stop it, both of you. We're here for answers, and spitting in the face of the gods isn't going to help us get them. Show some respect.
She's right. If Balthazar demonstrated anything, it's that the gods aren't to be taken lightly. Let's tread carefully here. We don't know who's watching.
This place, it's incredible. The scrolls, the books, there's so much.
Yeah, it's no Black Citadel.
Rytlock.
Yeah, I know. Respect. Show it.
Cormyr. I've seen statues and shrines, but I never imagined... Hail, Goddess of Truth. We need your help. Kaz, go ahead.
Thank you, Commander. Goddess Cormyr, we have come to you seeking guidance and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Rise, Lady Mead. Please, continue.
Balthazar has emerged from the mist to bring ruin to Tyria. He's going to slay Kralkatorrik, and if he succeeds, the imbalance it brings could... You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own. For the sake of Tyria, Goddess Cormyr, please, we beg your aid.
I'm sorry, Lady Mead. There is nothing I can do.
Please excuse me, Goddess. Perhaps I wasn't clear. We can't hope to defeat Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the Five. Balthazar is one of the Six.
No, he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the Six.
Stripped of... He's in Tyria as we speak, leading an army. He claims to be the god of war.
Come and see for yourselves. Perhaps then you'll understand. We, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons. Waging war with them could only lead to the destruction of Tyria. And we, the Six, would be the match that would start the blaze. And so, we chose to withdraw from Tyria altogether and spare this world further calamity. Or rather, most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not avoid conflict. I am conflict. The Elder Dragons will die by my hands, and their power will become my power.
Balthazar was blinded by his pride. The dragons are beyond even the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the Six, Dwayna, Brenth, Melandru, even Lissa, reached an agreement. Balthazar had to be dealt with.
If you won't join the fight against the dragons, I'll see you all burn with them. Cowards! All of you!
We stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain, forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Mark these words. When I'm free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own. I will not be dismissed. I am Balthazar, mightiest of the six. And I swear to you, you will scream your allegiance before the end.
He would be there now, if not for a certain Char and his search for an old, extinguished blade.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Undo this wrong. The means are within your grasp. When he returned to this world, Balthazar disguised himself as Lazarus with Lys's mirror. The only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was revealed, the other gods had already departed. And soon, I will join them.
You don't have to go. You could stay. Fight with us.
You asked for a war between the gods. Do you not know the cost of such a battle? Have you not learned of the last time the gods stood against one of their own? Against Abaddon? 1,300 years ago, Abaddon and his army of fanatics waged a war ranging across the shores and islands of the Crystal Sea. The battle was so ferocious that the ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert you see today. When the gods finally struck down Abaddon, his fall warped and ravaged these lands, creating the desolation. Abaddon remained a fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until he rose to threaten Tyria one last time. A mortal hero led a mission to stop him, and against all odds, succeeded. But then...
Abaddon is breaking up!
Incredible! All that knowledge!
It's running wild! It will destroy everything!
I can contain the power!
Cormyr! No!
I was there to contain the damage. But by then it was too late. The surge of power upended the balance of magic in Tyria, and stirred Primordus from his slumber, triggering this latest cycle of destruction. There is no victory to be found in a war between the gods. Only casualties.
I understand, but we don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthazar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Please, Goddess. If there's any way we can convince you to stay...
No, Kaz. This isn't their war. It's ours.
Casimir, my dear child. You never needed our help. You were already on the path. Follow the trail of Vlast. Restore what has been broken. The answers you seek are in the desert. I wish you good fortune, Commander. It's time. I must join the others.
Goddess Cormyr, before you go...
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
You carry with you the blessings of all the gods. Never forget that.
So we came all this way just to watch her leave?
Kaz, are you all right?
Just processing, Commander. What Cormier said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue? Because, as you may have noticed, there's a lot of desert.
If that's what it takes, yes. You heard Cormier. We're on our own from here on out. So we search the desert, but we do it smart. We'll split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormier anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good. Canuck?
I'll head for the desert near Amnoon. I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. They might be able to shed some light on things.
Ritlock, go with him. I'll take the Riverlands to the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. Anybody who might be able to help us in our search.
About that, what are we searching for exactly?
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
Well, we've done more with less. Let's get to it.
They'll have to hit much harder. Charge them! Charged up! Another personal victory. Charged up! Charged up! Charged up! Charged up!
Charge them! Charge them! Charge them! Charge them! Charge them! Charged up! Charged up! Charged up! Charged up! Feel it!